Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. No more weeping, no more weeping, no more weeping over me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. No more slavery, no more slavery, no more slavery for me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. And go home to my Lord and be free. And go home to my Lord and be free. Good afternoon. Welcome to our weekly music meets, where we have performances, recitals, masterclasses, etc. This one is with my brother, my colleague, my across the hall studio mate, Professor Tom Teasley, the voice and the drum. And we're excited to share this with you.
Johnny and I have been talking about trying to put this together for over a year. As he mentioned, while he's trying to diligently teach his voice students, me and my students are there banging on the drums across the hall. And one time he mentioned, he said, Tom, the voice was the first instrument. And I said, yeah. And the drums came along second to drown out the voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that isn't going to be the case for this program. But we've enjoyed interacting with each other so much at UDC, and so
Yes.
delighted to be able to share our work with you here today.
Yes. It's been a joy. I dream of the drum and remember nights without stars in Africa. Remember? 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 I dream of the drums and remember slave ships, billowing sails, the Western Ocean, and the landing at Jamestown. Remember? 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 I dream of the drums and recall like a picture Congo Square in New Orleans. Sunday, the slaves' only day of freedom. The Juba dance in Congo Square. I dream of the drums and hear again Jelly Roll's piano, Buddy Bolden's trumpet, Kid Ory's trombone, St. Cyr's banjo. They joined the drums, and I remember jazz. I dream of the drums and remember Africa, slave ships, new shore, and drums. Remember? Remember? Remember?
I always enjoy sharing my percussion styling with the UDC community. I feel like I've learned more at UDC than I've taught, and I've had a wonderful opportunity to hear some of the jazz that's happening there with Professor Alan Johnson, and before that Calvin Jones, And I've been very fortunate to travel sometimes as a cultural envoy for the U.S. Department of State. So I put together a percussion rig, if you will, that combines a lot of some traditional jazz instruments like the drum set. You're going to see the frame drum. And I'm also interested in combining all of these ancient instruments with some music technology. I think it's very interesting when we take something that is very ancient and mix that with something that is very new. And I don't want to talk too much about the instruments right now, but I want to invite you all to field some questions when we do the talk back later.
I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I laugh and I eat well and I grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen. Then, besides, they'll see how beautiful I am. And be ashamed. I too am America. You've taken my blues and gone. You sing them on Broadway, and you sing them in Hollywood Bowl, and you mix them up with symphonies, and you fix them so that they don't sound like me. Yep, you've taken my blues and gone. You also took my spirituals and gone. Put me in Macbeth and Carmen Jones and all kinds of swinging Mikados and in everything. But what's about me? But someday, somebody'll stand up and talk about me and write about me, black and beautiful, and sing about me and put on plays about me. I reckon it'll be me myself. Yep. It'll be me. Hello, welcome back. We're getting ready to introduce a theme set, the water theme. One will be a song, Wade in the Water. It's an old spiritual. But prior to that, I will be doing The Negro Speaks of Rivers by Langston Hughes, while Mr. Teasley plays underneath. Enjoy. I've known rivers. I've known rivers ancient as the world and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. I've bathed in the Euphrates when dawns were young. I built my hut near the Congo, and it lulled me to sleep. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. I've heard the singing on the Mississippi when Abe Lincoln came down to New Orleans. Down to New Orleans. And I've seen its muddy bosom turn all golden in the sunset. I've known rivers, ancient, dusky rivers. My soul has grown deep. My soul has grown deep. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that man all dressed in white. The leader looks like an Israelite. See that man all dressed in red. It looks like the man that Moses led. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. I looked over Jordan and what did I see? A band of angels coming after me. If you don't believe I've been redeemed, well, why don't you follow me down to Jordan Stream? Why don't you wade in the water? Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Gonna sing and never tire. Oh, sing and never tire. Sing and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Gonna shout and never tire. Oh, shout and never tire. Shout and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Sing together, children, don't you get weary. Shout together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your afternoon to join us. Johnny and I have had a great opportunity and so much fun to be able to share our music with you and to share our friendship with you as well. And we hope that you will hang around and ask some questions about the process and maybe some questions about the instruments. But thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Fire away with your questions. Like Tom said, this was a wonderful collaboration. We had 2 virtual rehearsals. We had 2 virtual meetings. I came here at his studio last summer in July to start this process. But it's been a joy to collaborate with a peer, and I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
I dream a world where man, no other man, will scorn, where love will bless the earth, and peace its paths adorn. I dream a world where all will know sweet freedom's way, where greed will no longer sap the soul, nor avarice blights our day. A world I dream where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth, and every man is free. Where wretchedness will hang its head, and joy like a pearl attends the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream my world. Of such I dream my world. Of such I dream.